Hi Sagittarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with a reading. Sagittarius, this is what are their true intentions in love. And this is going to be a love reading between you and whoever you are, kind of wishing for, or, or they're wishing for you, or you're actually with them, right? Maybe you're leaving them here, but I don't think so here. Somebody's wishing right here, Sagittarius. I've already pulled these oracle cards, right? And this is like a beautiful card because the lady is sitting here and she is like, the sun's, the sun is shining here, and she's sitting over this fountain that used to be kind of a fountain, I believe, but now there's just flowers and potpourri kind of inside. And, this reading already, I feel like you have a period of prosperity and abundance, Sagittarius. Either that or you're eating too much bread, okay? I can understand that, right? I love bread, right? I mean, it just makes you gain weight, though, doesn't it? Yeah, and you know what it is, too? It is, they have changed the wheat in this country so many years ago. And this is why they were showing a picture of the people in the 70s. My cousin sent me a picture. It was of a crowd on the beach, and everybody was skinny. Yeah, it's your good old friends that are running things, right? Yeah. Who have, kind of cursed the food. Yeah, but let's get back to this reading here. It's not funny, but, I have to, I just want you guys to understand what's going on, because they got everybody duped, right, about every single thing. But the focus card, Sagittarius, is showing up here. And wishing, of course, and movement. So somebody's hoping for some movement here. We have the period of prosperity, as I said, but we have get back to basics and involvement with the law. Sagittarius, you're a rebel. You could be, if you need me to bail you out, call me, all right? Just kidding, the gavel. Maybe, this could be your person's energy, right? The gavel. Maybe they're a judge, right? Yeah, ask them to be honest, Sagittarius, because, that's hard to come by. Not with lovers, but with those people who hold the gavel. Yeah. Maybe somebody, I don't know, got a ticket. Maybe they're getting a divorce over here. I hate to say the divorce right away, but somebody's wishing here and involvement with the law. Maybe they're a cop, right? OMG. Okay, let's see what we have for Sagittarius in their person, please. We have the concern card. Okay, well, we know there's definitely concern here. I feel like there is, right, with these kind of conflicting cards here. See what else we have for Sagittarius in their person. The surgeon. Oh, the surgeon. So somebody could be getting surgery, or they are a surgeon, or somebody's getting cut out. Yeah. I don't think it's you, Sagittarius. They're wishing for you, or you're wishing for them. I don't think it's you, all right? You guys know who I am. Just kind of real. I don't think it's you. If it's you, Sagittarius, I'm going to say it, all right? So, right? Let's see what we have. OMG, let's see what we got for Sagittarius in their person. We're going to use this deck today. This is the Golden Tarot, right? We're so golden over here, right? You guys remember that song by Jill Scott, Golden? It's really a cool song. It's from like the early 2000s, and Jill Scott was, I feel like, a really cool singer, right? Let's see what we got here for Sagittarius in their person. And your energy in the past, Sagittarius, the recent past, was the Sun card. So you were either illuminated or naked, right? Like the baby's naked here. It's not really a baby. It's like it's a 4-year-old, something like that. But, this is about illumination or happiness, okay? Could be. Maybe you, were happy. You have a period of prosperity and abundance. What do you mean a period? I want a life of prosperity and abundance, right? This is what everybody wants here. Although they're making it harder. Yeah, they're harder all the time, you guys. Gas, meat, etc. But we're not going to talk about it. No, and we're going to stick to these cards here. Your challenge, Sagittarius, is the Three of Wands. You're wishing, Sagittarius, you want to manifest something with somebody. You could be concerned if they're cutting out another situation. I mean, it might not be exactly that. It may not be, but, somebody's involved with the law. Well, we know you guys are rebels, right? We already know that. Yeah, Sagittarians are rebels. It says that when you go look at, the personality characteristics of a Sag. We're rebels. So people see us as rebels, and people who are like, who don't like anything about being rebellious, or people who just really, really want to go with the flow, they see Sagittarius as, I don't know, as a threat or a troublemaker or something like that. But let's get back to, making trouble, Sagittarius, all right? Because we do it well together, we do. And Sagittarius, you're afraid somebody's not going to take a chance here. The Fool. You're doubting. I just feel like the Surgeon card, maybe you're dating a surgeon, right? You could be, right? I remember this really old guy, he was a surgeon, he was asking me out. I'm like, dude, you're 20, you're too old for me, all right? Would you, like, be done with this situation? And we have, Sagittarius, we have, interesting here for your person. They have all these reversals. This person is wishing for you. This person might be cutting somebody out. Maybe they're afraid you're gonna perform an operation on them, Sagittarius, right? Don't cut off the most important parts, Sagittarius. Please don't do that, right? Yeah, it's crazy some of the weirdo stuff that's going on here. Okay, let's continue here about. You guys probably don't know about this stuff, but let's get back to this reading here. Your person has all these reversals, Sagittarius. Ace of Cups in their challenge. Reversed. They're fearing you, Sagittarius, the Wheel of Fortune. I mean, in your reading, there's no other way to kind of look at this. I mean, they could be fearing fate's not going to step in. Destiny will not, kind of prevail. Or fated changes are not going to take place. They could be doubting that. But it's really you, Sagittarius. And you're afraid they're not going to take a chance on you. This is what I love about this this energy. Because these are two people who want to be together. Definitely. I feel like that's what this reading's about. Maybe you are concerned if they are kind of wishing for you. I feel like they are wishing for you. Somebody's focused here. They are focused on movement. Like changing the situation. Movement. Let's move this forward. All right? Yeah, get this party started, right? Who sings that song? So the challenge for your person, Sagittarius, is the Ace of Cups reversed. So, I don't care if the Ace of Cups is reversed, sideways, kind of, between, a subway door. When the Ace of Cups shows up, this is, a new beginning in love. Maybe they feel like they are blocked. Because I feel like they are wishing to have this with you, Sagittarius. God, Sagittarius, I want you to get together with this person because there's major love between you and somebody else here. And they want justice, but when you see justice and involvement with the law here, with this gavel card, yeah, gavel. Yeah, not Gavin, no, not that person. Person who's like a New World Order person. Let's see here. The gavel and justice, Sagittarius. They might want a divorce. I just feel like somebody loves you here, and there's some type of a judicial thing. Judicial, yeah. Not judicial, yeah, judicial situation going here. Get back to the basics with the quill. Sagittarius, this is somebody you have been with before. Get back to the basics. You could be fearing they're not going to take a chance on you. They're not going to take this risk and jump off a cliff with you, Sagittarius, right? Kind of jump off a cliff for, let's go, let's move to Curaçao. Let's move to this beautiful island here. But, these days, travel is like trying to make it harder every day, everything. Yeah, they do, you guys. And but you could be like wanting them to kind of really take a chance on you and jump off the cliff with you, right? Yeah, and jump off the cliff for something really beautiful, right? You know, the wild blue yonder is, you know, below this cliff, right? Or this, yeah, this man is stepping off the cliff, and he's doing it with courage. He's like, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take a chance. You're afraid they're not going to do this. Your challenge, Sagittarius, is the Three of Wands. So you want to manifest this clearly, but it's possible a challenge is that they need to turn their back on somebody, or your ships are not going to come in here. So you had some clarity in the past, or maybe you were really happy with them, but I feel like this has to do with clarity here. Because I don't think you're with this person. I feel like this is wishing, right? You guys know that song from the 70s? Just wishing and hoping, right? You can't just wish for somebody. You have to actually take action. I feel like they had that song in the movie with Cher and Winona Ryder, which was a really cool, you know, movie, right? She's in the Winona Ryder is the daughter, and Cher moves all over the place, and she's a single mother. And Cher has this guy here, and you know, Winona Ryder's like, I don't want to keep moving. Her mother's like a gypsy, kind of, right? Yeah, and for me, Cher already is a gypsy, like in real life, a little bit, because she, I mean, she's, you know, her ancestry and stuff. She's kind of a, you know, she's a trendsetter, Cher, for sure. But, you know, this person is wishing for you, but wishing's not going to do it. It's not enough, and they know that. So let's get into the reading with the Sun card in the past, Sagittarius, where you are naked on a horse. You are, because you're such a rebel. We have the Nine of Wands. So you were wounded here in the past. It could be about some happiness you wanted with somebody, or some success you wanted with them. You kind of, I feel like you had some clarity here, and that puts you kind of in this position where, well, I wonder what's going to happen next. Yeah, the wounded warrior is not only wounded, you guys. He's wondering about what's going to happen next. Like, I've been through a bunch, and now I'm kind of concerned about, you know, what's going to transpire. We have the Seven of Wands. So the Seven, you were really overwhelmed here about some clarity you got, and you were concerned about what was going to happen next. You were, Sagittarius. The Three of Pentacles is your current energy here, showing up with the Tower. OMG. So maybe you're, you know, in this situation right now where you're kind of going through this, you're feeling the Tower like there's some major breakup or shakeup. Not really a breakup. I don't feel like you're with somebody here. Maybe a shakeup in your life. I feel like it's about third-party energy. The Three of Pentacles, Three of Wands is here. The Knight of Cups. I feel like you are in the Tower right now if this person is going to come work on things with you and cooperate and really have a union, right? Not just, you know, dating or, hey, come and visit me. We'll get together, you know, July 25th and, you know, come. No, I don't think it's that. God, can you guys hear that horrible voice I was doing? The Knight of Cups is in your current energy. This could be Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. You could be in the Tower. Maybe your person is a water sign. I feel like you want them maybe to end something. You're afraid they're not going to take a chance here. Or they're not going to take a risk. Maybe I feel like it's a full-on risk, like a real risk. You're afraid, Sagittarius, or, you know, you're doubting that there's going to be real movement here in a situation. Real movement, right? Yeah, movimiento. Like, I'm not saying like a date or, hey, I'm thinking about us, or no. I mean, I feel like you are doubting real movement. Okay, so you could be in the Tower here, which is like, you know, like the Tower, worried kind of, maybe like, oh shit, you know, kind of like that. I feel like you are on some level here, and let's get another card. Yeah, in the past you were, I feel like you were overwhelmed and wounded about some clarity you got. Yeah. The Nine of Wands. Or you were trying to gain your clarity, and this was, I just feel like you were wounded from something that you have gone through with this person, but you were trying to gain your clarity, but definitely you were overwhelmed. So here you are about this person. They are your wish, the Nine of Cups. We have the wishing card here. I feel like you're just having a tower moment, kind of like an ongoing tower moment. Is this person going to come? Are they bringing me my love offer? This person is your real wish for sure. But are they going to come work on things with me? Like, are they going to be like, are we really going to work together? Like partners, right? Like real partners, not like dating or, you know, visiting or this long distance BS. Temperance, here you are, Sagittarius, showing up in your own energy. OMG. The Three of Wands is going to be your challenge, right? And this is with the Devil. So you have fear that they're going to turn their back, or you have fear you're going to manifest and move forward with them. You are like, you feel, maybe it's not major fear, but it's some type of kind of fear here. Like you feel stuck a little bit about whether or not you're going to manifest with them. I feel like that's it. Ten of Cups, this is your happily ever after. The Nine of Cups goes to the 10 here. This is really like somebody that you are like, somebody you never want to let go of, and somebody you really, really love. And what you want is the High Priestess. Maybe they're Pisces or Scorpio. And the Ace of Pentacles. So you definitely want a new beginning right here. And I've been saying that. So let's see what else we have as we continue here. Seven of Swords. You're hoping maybe they're going to escape from something else. Because there's no way you want a brand new beginning in the Seven of Swords. Unless you're a sneaky, you know, New World Order person. But Sagittarius, you know, you want, please don't make comments on that, you guys. Don't even type that in. Yeah, don't even type it in on my stuff, please. Okay. But here, Sagittarius, I feel like you're hoping they're going to escape and you're going to have a brand new beginning in love with them. You're wishing here, wishing and hoping. I was talking about that song. Just wishing and hoping and praying, right? It's not enough. You're hoping they're really going to escape. Okay, Sagittarius, Shady Sue, just teasing. And the Fool card is what you are fearing, right? Or doubting, right? And we have the World card. See, you're afraid. You are doubting they're going to end a cycle and take a chance on you. This is really clear. This doesn't take, you know, this isn't, you know, tarot, advanced tarot or anything like that. No, it's not. All right? And their energy is the, let's get another deck here because I want to keep this kind of fresco. Yeah, definitely. Okay, let's continue here. So I beg your pardon on that, you guys. Yeah. But I never promised you a rose garden. Just teasing you guys. Let's see what we have for Sagittarius. Sagittarius' person. Their energy is the Empress reversed. Yeah, your person is not in a good place. They have like 3 reversals here. And, you know, these are major cards kind of to be, you know, in the reverse about for sure. So they, in the past, they had the Empress reversed and the Four of Pentacles. They were holding on to you. But things didn't work out between you guys, but they still held on to you, Sagittarius. Yeah, the Empress reverse is like, or you were just like a third-party Empress in the reverse for them they were holding on to. Like, you know what I mean when I say a third-party Empress. Like, you were on the outside and they were married to somebody else or just in a union with somebody else. They could be married, though. They have justice in their desire. And the Queen of Wands, there you are, Sagittarius. And I really don't like this card, how they have us here. Very plain, Jane. No, dude, no, I'm not digging that. And yeah, no, it looks like a guy there too. And plus, they have the Queen of Wands with her legs wide open. I mean, if you guys like the masculine look, fine. I like the feminine look with makeup. But, you know, whatever you like here. I'm a little bit of a tomboy at the same time, but I don't like how they have depicted her here in this particular deck, but it's fine. Because, you know, in this particular deck, they have the King of Wands looking like he's the crazy guy in that Alice Under the Hole or Down the Rabbit's Hole, whatever. Let's get back to the reading, guys. Okay, so Knight of Swords reversed and the Six of Wands is in their energy right now. So this is victory, but the Knight of Swords is reversed. They haven't taken action. They want victory with you, Sagittarius. They do. You're showing up in their past energy right next to the Four of Pentacles where they are holding on to you. Yeah, they're holding on for dear life, right? They go, wow, Sagittarius has her legs open. I just don't like how they do that to like the Queen of Wands there. I don't, okay? I mean, you know, you're supposed to be a queen. How you can sit with your legs wide open, all right? And the Ace of Cups is in the reverse for them in their challenge. I feel like they have to escape from somebody. As I was saying, Sagittarius, because this is what you want. So interesting, you guys are mirroring each other once again. You want the Ace of Pentacles with them and them to escape, Seven of Swords, a situation. And they want, the challenge for them is the Ace of Cups reversed and the Seven of Swords. So this is another ace, but for them, they have to escape as well. Yeah, interesting how these two Seven of Swords, one's looking forward, one's looking back, but they have both stolen Seven Swords. Yeah, and they're both sneaky as hell. So I feel like you want them to escape another situation, and I feel like it is a marriage maybe, or at least another union, right? And let's look at what they want, Sagittarius. They want justice with the High Priestess. So maybe they are Pisces or Scorpio, but they do want justice. You know, whatever that's going to mean. But whenever I see the gavel, involvement with the law, Sagittarius, right, and justice, I feel like they want some justice here. Like maybe it's judicial, right? Court cases, right? Yeah. Maybe they want to go to court with a Piscean, or they're hoping. Maybe they're hoping to bring things fair between and somebody else. Like, I want Sagittarius, but I want things to be, I want to try to make things fair or balance the scales with somebody else. Because they could be leaving somebody here, and nobody wants to leave somebody just completely high and dry. I don't, right? Yeah, I know. I'm not just going to get up and leave somebody and here you are, here's $1 and screw you. No, I mean, and maybe they don't want to do that kind of stuff. Because for me, they look like they're already in another union. That's kind of how this reading looks to me. Maybe they are not, but this kind of looks like you want somebody to leave. So let's see what else they want. Knight of Pentacles. So they probably are Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Maybe they're Libra or Pisces or Scorpio. But they want justice with somebody. Maybe they want justice with you. And they are this water sign. They want to take action. I feel like that's you, Sagittarius, and Knight of Wands, but maybe not. They want to take action because we have movement. Here's the horse, right? Yeah, I feel like I have 3 different decks that have the horse with the movement card. But it's fine, right? Because that's what horses are about. And let's see what else they want, because this is interesting. 10 of Cups. I feel like you are their happily ever after, but your person may be in a marriage with kids. They could. Possibility. And we have the Wheel of Fortune is their fear or their outcome. Not their outcome, their fear or their doubt, you guys. Yeah, sorry. And we have 5 of Wands. They're super challenged about you, Sagittarius. I feel like they want movement. They want the wheel to turn, right? They want change. This person is fated. Whoever this is, Sagittarius, who came into your life here, who's trying to hold on to you, who I feel like is from your past. Excuse me, guys. Is, you know... And the Hierophant. Maybe they are fearing you're not going to commit to them. Maybe they are fearing letting go of their marriage. Possibility. I feel like there could be a marriage for some. Justice and the Hierophant. But whatever it is, Sagittarius, they're in love with you and you're in love with them. And that's really beautiful. And I feel like this can't be stopped. Right? Unless they, you know... Never mind, you guys. Not them, but... these other freakazoids who are, you know, Trying to take everything away here, and we have the Ten of Wands. So, you know, this is what your person is fearing here with the Ten of Wands. They're fearing this is going to be a major burden. I feel like they're afraid you're going to challenge them on some level. And they could be simply afraid here. This doesn't mean they're not taking action. We all have fear and doubts, but we still take action. When you walk into a job interview, you could have fears or doubts, right? Especially if you don't have another job. If you have another job, you could be saying, boy, if that, you know, if they act like an ass or whatever, or if it seems like it's going to be a horrible place to work, I don't really give a shit, I have a job. But my whole point about it is that this person could still be taking action, but they still have some doubts and fears. Everybody, we move through life like that, unfortunately, right? I mean, I'm not going to sit here and say I've never had doubts or fears about anything, because that would be a huge lie. Everybody has had doubts and fears in their life. I don't give a shit who it is, right? Except maybe Jesus Christ. Yeah, because he, you know, is up there on the cross, you know, died for all of us. He's like, screw it, I don't, you know, right? Yeah, it's the ultimate courage, right? To give up your life. But your person here is like, you know, they have this Ten of Wands in their fear or their doubt, Sagittarius, but you know, I feel like they're carrying a burden here. I feel like it has to do with the marriage and somebody else. Maybe they're afraid you feel like that you're competing with somebody else. And maybe you're going to go, well, you never really acted like you really kind of, you know, like I was your real queen. Because there's some kind of energy here. Like in the past, you were some third party or something like that. And, you know, that can like kind of put a stigma on us, like our own stigma. Like, well, you know, I kind of always felt like I was like second, right? Maybe they're afraid you're going to think like that. But this Five of Wands, you know, so many things. This is like competition, struggle, strife, too many people involved, right? These people are fighting. Maybe they're afraid they're going to fight with you. You're going to challenge them about their marriage, maybe. They could be afraid that you're going to do that. Like, well, you didn't want me before entirely because you were married to somebody else, so how do I really know you want me now? I mean, I'm just throwing out, you know, potential scenarios, or scenarios, I should say. It's not a scenario, scenario. It's a Latin word. Get with it, Denise. Let's see what else we have in their fear. King of Cups. So maybe they are married to a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or they are the King of Cups. We're going to end the reading there, Sagittarius. We're going to go to the extended. We're going to look at a Lenormand spread. Yeah, we are, because this is really highly interesting. And we're going to see the underlying energies, how they feel, how they see the situation, what's most important to them, what they hide, Sagittarius, the actions they're going to take, and their true intentions. Thank you so much. You're all super affordable. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And yeah, thank you so much, you guys.